Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. It is the 5th of October, and first, sorry for the lack of blog stuff. This is the first vlog after TwitchCon. This is also my first kind of down day after TwitchCon. Monday was kind of there were still some people there. We're still in San Diego. I did do a stream. Tuesday was travel. Wednesday, Thursday, and yesterday we're back to work. So today I have time to do a little bit of recap, um, things like that. So first things first, everybody knows that I've been doing this weight thing, diet stuff. When I left for TwitchCon, I was down to 274. So that's just over 20 pounds in about 5 weeks. At TwitchCon, because of a massive shift, obviously I gained 9 pounds. Back to eating irregularly. I didn't have my meds with me, and everything changed. Not only that, I had an issue with my leg, so 9 pounds got tacked on. As of late Tuesday night, first thing Wednesday morning when I got home. I've already dropped most of it, so that's a good sign as my body is adjusting to what it is that I'm doing. Now, my knee, I did have a fall. For those of you that aren't aware, I did have a fall while I was in San Diego. I don't know if there's a proper term for it. I call it hyperflex. I stepped down out of those stupid bicycle carts, and because I used my left leg to kind of maneuver my stuff around, there was too much flex. I bent my leg too much. It was too high up, and it hurt like hell. The problem happened once we got home that night. Got out of the car, stepped back a couple steps, and my knee completely gave out, and I fell. Everybody was scared, myself included. But I'm up and mobile. I was able to get up and mobile. Thank God for the cane. I was walking very, very gingerly for the rest of the event. And even since being home, it's the same. I've messaged my doctor, and they are very disconnected about it. The whole, if you feel you need to see somebody. I am not a medical professional. I don't know. I'm a stubborn asshole. So I don't know if there's any damage. I waited 3 years the first time. I do see an orthopedic specialist on the 29th of this month. So maybe then I will get some kind of answers. But it is the VA, so I doubt it. But the other thing that it did is it's compelling me to look at the move. I kind of put it off a little bit, but I can't. I'm not getting healthcare here. I don't have much here. I can't. So over the next 12 months, between now and technically August, because that's when my lease should be up, that's a whole different story. I will be trying to set aside funds, fundraising, things of that nature to get moved out of here, out of Florida, and into an area that's not only more conducive for my mental health, my physical health, but my stream health. TwitchCon motivated me for streaming far more than I expected it to. I knew it would, but being around people that I knew, and then being able to embrace them and see that excitement pushed me further than I anticipated. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to focus hard and heavy on content creation. I'm going to focus hard and heavy on streaming. And all that's fine and well, but one thing I'm noticing, and I didn't talk about it last year, but now that I have this and people kind of encouraging me to, and I'm kind of encouraging myself to, that post-con blues. You spend for me, I spend damn near every day not surrounded by anybody. I'm here by myself at home. And you can see it's still not exactly up to my standards. It's still a wreck. I spend most of my days here. I do have social interaction with others, but it's remotely, obviously. I don't have that personal interaction with people, except on rare occasion. And it's taken its toll. There was no crazier feeling at TwitchCon than people looking for me, finding me and excited to see me. I'm nothing over the top. I'm nothing crazy. I am nothing special, and I'm gonna get flack for this, but and I had a few moments. I had a few fangirl moments myself. Things that got me started on this streaming path years ago. Individuals I was able to meet. And then there's these other people, these other streamers that I have supported and I absolutely adore, that I got to meet them on. And it's reminding me here that I have nothing here. With like many people, and I know that this is why I'm bringing it up, because I'm not the only one. There are a lot of people that have friends, family members, relatives that don't get streaming. That don't. Oh, you're just sitting there playing video games. I wish. They don't see it as a real job. They don't see it as a real path. And so you're kind of ostracized and you're kind of left to your own devices. You don't have that support. There are others that have it, and that's absolutely fucking amazing. I don't have that here. My family thinks it's a joke. But I'm trying to push past that, and that's a reason why I need to get away from here. This is a very depressing and toxic environment because I don't leave. I don't go anywhere. I have nowhere to go. I could drive. I've got a few friends over in Orlando, and that's like 2 hours away. And when you're streaming 6 days a week, Saturday, here we are, being my only true day off, it doesn't balance out. So I'm going to be pushing for the next year to save funds, fundraise, whatever the case may be, to move and get myself in a better living situation. Not only that, I'm going to push my stream in a more advanced direction. I want to start looking at merch stuff. Any little bit I can do that's going to help, I have to take advantage of it. And I had these conversations with people at TwitchCon. So stay tuned to not only here, but the stream as well to see what's going on with that. But it's rough, man. It's rough. It's not anything I ever expected would happen from streaming, especially when I started so many years ago and failed so fantastically. But enough of that stuff. Let's talk about a few of the changes coming to Twitch. Because of TwitchCon. First, Blink 182 was there. Holy shit. Got to see Blink 182 live. I got to see Dragon Force. If you don't know who Dragon Force is, but you know Guitar Hero Through Fire and Flames, that one song there at the end, at the bottom, that is just absolutely insane. Got to see them live. Front row center. So that was absolutely fantastic. One of the top rated DJs in the world, Dylan Francis, was actually at the partner party. And I know there was some craziness about the partner party and open beers and lack of security, and people are finding any reason to talk drama and shit about their own platform. Hey, whatever you gotta do to keep yourself relevant and on top of social media, you do you. I had a blast. Was it loud? Yes, it was loud. It's a party. It's a fucking party. So yeah, it was loud. A little too loud, but you know what? I got over it really quick. At the keynote, they announced they're changing the dashboard. The dashboard changes. They're going to be more dynamic. They're going to be more fluid, and you can make changes to how it looks, which is fantastic. More changes than what there is now. There is a new moderator mode coming, which looks absolutely amazing. The ad revenue, or the ads program, is changing to where ads are going to show up on screen, but you're going to have up in the corner the content stream, so you're not losing out on content. They're changing ad revenue. They're changing it to where I can manage my own ads to a degree to where I can cut out pre-roll if I choose. Now, I do run ads. I run 30-second ads while I'm on break, so nobody's missing content. I'm looking to increase that to a minute. I'm looking to get rid of pre-roll. Last month, I made less than $10. The month before, I made less than $10. So all of these affiliates, you guys are excited for getting ad revenue. Great. Fantastic. It's not going to make you shit. It's really not. They've blurred the line between partner and affiliate. There is nothing exclusive outside of like TwitchCon stuff to partner, but you got, and I understand ad revenue was supposed to come to you guys in the very beginning. I've been vocal about the affiliate program since the beginning. I did get affiliate first run, and even then I was very vocal about what I didn't like. But now you guys are getting ad revenue, and I know even with my channel, I get less than $10 a month. Could that change? I don't know. We will see what happens, but I don't know. I would love to be able to have these conversations with people about the differences with partner and the differences with affiliate, but there are so many people that have this closed-minded thought process about it, it becomes a political topic. They won't change their mind. They won't. So I don't even know if those conversations can be had. I have to resort to making videos of them to where I can speak my mind, and that's it. But they are making changes to ads. Maybe that will bring more, not only for affiliates, but for partners. Because right now, Twitch partnership is lost. It's lost in the shuffle. Affiliates are getting more and more and more and more and more. Recently, they've gotten the ability to have their prefix regenerated, especially for those who change their name. My buddy Jake, he was in that boat. Now he's probably got a better one. That's awesome. Ad revenue, emotes. If you're smart, you can get transcoding every time. What else is there? So I've predicted and I've talked about it that partnership is going away. It'll be a verified status, kind of like Twitter, but it doesn't make me different. I have a check mark. So I've talked about that on stream. And sadly, a lot of people that come through the stream, they just nod and agree, and that's it. You don't get true conversation. You don't get true point counterpoint. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It makes it hard. You got almost 4 million people each month doing this. 4 million people. And we rely on you guys. We rely on each and every one of you for our own livelihood. It's like being an actual artist. It's like working for tips only. And I've been able to do it as long as I have. And to those that continue to support me, whether it be on Twitch, through subscriptions, through donations, through the Patreon thing, which I'm still trying to figure out, I say thank you. But the most important thing, and is the financial side important? Yeah, it keeps my roof up. It keeps the internet on and the power on. But the most important thing, and I want everybody to know, the best way that you can support a content creator, whether it's a Twitch streamer, Mixer streamer, a YouTube recorder, whatever it is. Say it's somebody that's on Instagram, right? And that's what they do. They do pictures. be there and supporting their channel. They post up pictures, like them. They post up videos, like them. If it's a really good video, tweet it out. Hey, because I've seen it before. Hey, I liked a video on YouTube, or things of that nature. If it's a live stream, being in their stream, being there. I've had people come in. I've been playing something other than modded Minecraft, whether it's vanilla, another game. They pop their head in. Hey, I see you're live. It's not my gig, but I wanted to come in and say hi. Something as simple as that matters. It kind of sucks because you know you're about to lose that view, but they acknowledge that you're live. They came in to say hi, and it matters. There's so many. I mean, you can do stuff like that. Being there in a channel, saying hi, shooting the shit. That's the best way to support a broadcaster. If you're lurking, great. That's the backbone of this gig. A lot of people put a focus on money. I have to, now that it's my livelihood, especially with the risk I'm running and the risks I'm taking. But I don't want to ever take away from the fact that those that continue to support me, those who come into the channel. I had a late stream last night. I hit 40. Then I got a raid and it got up a little higher, which my numbers are lower. I was at an off time. Nobody knew I was going live. I didn't go live throughout the day. But they still showed up. They hung out. And it was a weird time because I didn't have music and weirdness going on. But that's how you support these people. And it's not just me. It's every other broadcaster out there. They say communication, relationships, oh, it's a two-way street. Well, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Well, you haven't contacted me. Phone goes both ways, right? It does. It goes both ways. And if you're waiting on somebody else to contact you, shame on you. You can contact them. Especially with this day and age of social media. Hey, just wanted to say hi. I've been busy lately. And that's it. If there's somebody that you care for, care about, a friend of yours, you never know. You never know why they're quiet. A lot of people don't approach me because, I'm sure you're busy all the time, right? I am busy all the time. Absolutely. I keep myself busy because otherwise those shitty thoughts in my head take over. So I have to make it a point to stay busy. I wish there were folks that I could keep in contact far more often, far more regularly. But it's difficult because I'm so fucking scatterbrained. So yeah, there's all of that. And once again, we went on a tangent from TwitchCon, talking about the changes from TwitchCon to everything else. Ads, ad revenue. There were a few other things that they talked about, and I can't remember. Channel points. Channel points. A second round of beta is coming. Head over to their Twitter if you want to get it checked out. I've got a few ideas, some trolley ideas, but we have to wait on that. So channel points are coming. It's an in-stream currency. Hopefully I can have something set up for tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, because I do have certain people in my channel that do not like non-subs, and yeah, that's a thing. But you can also make changes to emotes, flip them back and forth, grayscale. You could add sunglasses to them, things of that nature. So channel points are coming, and there's a new Twitch studio, which I think, if I recall correctly, is geared towards newer broadcasters to get them up and running and figure out what this streaming thing is. So all that's coming. I need to go back through the VODs to see if there are any panels or things that I missed, because I didn't make it to the expo hall floor at TwitchCon until Sunday. The very first day we went in, I got pulled to another appointment, got on the floor. It's like people were looking for me, which was weird. And I got to meet up with these amazing people. The second day, it was much the same. Got pulled in a few different directions looking for people. One was streaming, and she wanted us to go and say and cheer her on, so to speak. my friend Vicky Doll. She was streaming with the B42 Stream Team, which is a military veteran gaming team. Which is absolutely awesome. So we went over and supported her. But unfortunately, we had not an illness, a bout of dehydration and low blood sugar took effect. So that kind of floored us for a little while. But then Sunday, we hit it hard and we were all over the place. Got to handle some stuff and it was great. But I have been, holy shit, rambling on long enough. I'm going to go ahead and cut things short. I'm going to do my best to get back on a regular schedule with this. I do have some projects that I would love to tackle for YouTube, but we'll see what happens. Otherwise, guys, thanks for, if you've made it this far, right, I'm asking for a thumbs up. Just to let me know you've made it this far. Most people don't. If they get, okay, he's rambling on, peace out. I'll catch you later. But give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Otherwise, have a great day. Have a great weekend. It is Saturday for those that are watching at the recording. Otherwise, take care. I'll catch you next time.